Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Hello and goodbye to one and all, wherever you may be on the planet. And whenever you are watching, or if ever you watch this, let's put it like that. Stamp collecting is fun. This is Peter reporting for duty. And it's what are we today? The 5th of May. I have to remind myself where we are. So wow. Are we ever bored? That is the question. If I do get bored, I can always reach for the box of stamps and do a little bit of stamping. So it's relieved a little bit of pressure, you may say, or anxiety about having nothing to do. So I recommend a bit of stamp collecting for everyone. So what have we got here? Well, we seem to have a teacher maybe here with a stamp album and a pupil and a cup of tea. Collect stamps, bookcase, flowers, Adolf the Mouse, that sort of thing, the usual thing. Yeah, so these are building up nicely now. So from the 7th of May to the 15th, that's 8 days worth of cartoonery to do with stamp collecting. Okay, so it's back to rinse and repeat. So it's back into the big box, try and discover more stamps that I need for all my collections which are growing, and therefore more stamps are being used, and those that are not used go into the... You get the idea. So I've called this one Rinse and Repeat. I had to put that down to remind myself. So let's have a look at Romania. Romana, poster. Arta Populara. Popular art to you and me. Now this is an Italian one. I haven't had an Italian one for a while, so that's quite nice. Ceylon, if I'm honest, I prefer Ceylon to Sri Lanka. I know they're the same place, but Sri Lanka's are a bit garish. These, I think, are more sort of, Ceylon are more, I don't know, they're less garish, they're more sedate. Yeah. I'll probably get slaughtered for that. What have we got here? We have, I believe it's Belgium. I believe it's the coat of arms one. I'm sure I have it, but I do like the cancel, which is a holy mess. There's a lot of rust going on there. A lot of damage. But I'm not averse to damage. I think every damage tells a story. Suid Africa. Not going there just yet. Denmark is another one I'm not interested in at the moment. It may come to pass though. Andaman State. This is Hungary. These are like confetti, to be honest. I've got 50s. I've got hundreds of 50s. I haven't got 50s of hundreds though. What have we got here? We have Österreich. 2.40 shilling maybe. Salzburg. Nice stamp. Not old enough for my collection. So modern Austria I'm not doing. Helvetia I'm not doing that yet. So there's plenty of countries to be getting on with in the future. Don't you worry about that, Peter. You'll never be bored. And here we have Österreich again, and I believe underneath is Poland. They seem to be sort of together. Ceylon, another of those Ceylon stamps with the King George the Fifth. A 3C. So did they have sense in Ceylon? Maybe. Polska. Aha. Another. This is one of those Leonardo da Vinci pieces that they put on a series of stamps in Italy. Keep that out. I think I have got it, but it's always nice to check. Österreich. That favourite there, an old favourite. What's this? Republic of somewhere. Syria. I have to keep that out because I don't think I've got many Syria stamps. So I don't know how that sneaked through last time. Sri Lanka, so yeah. I mean, Peter, that's not garish. This is also sedate. Maybe it was. Maybe they calmed down a bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mixing Sri Lanka with something else. This looks like Yugoslavia. Or Yugoslavia. Belgrade. Beograd. Italy. Belgium. They get everywhere. Even when you've reefed every one of them out in the world. And I've got every one of them. Another one pops up. Deutschland reunification. Oh, come on, Peter. Pick it up. Deutschland reunification. I believe that's a Christmas stamp, so that has to be kept out for my Christmas collection. That's quite a nice one, that. Netherlands 60 cents. Is that a... Looks like some sort of a chemical train. Energy. Yep, nice. Is to be kept out. This is looks like, I think, ooh, I don't know what it... Deutschland again, isn't it? So, no. I think I've got that any number of times. King Bedouin. Maybe one day we'll be Saint Bedouin. Denmark. We don't need to look too much at that. One of those garish Sri Lanka family stuff. Singapore. That's a lovely drawing. I've got to keep it out because I'm quite sure I've got Singapore stamps in that album. Austria. Japan. Italy again. Could well be what I'm missing. Could be. We will see. Posta Romana. Kenya, Tanganyika, Uganda. Ooh. Yeah, but it's not from my trip to Mould, so it doesn't quite count. Dare I add it to that? No, you've got to be disciplined, Peter. That is purely for, and it's over now, the collections I did yesterday, the collections that I've set up, the mountings that I did, is purely based on the trip out to Mould. Those are the rules of the game, I'm afraid. Like it or lump it. Is that Washington? Yes, that will go over there. I'm collecting Washington's. I want to set up a page for him, and then the next president. I want to do all the presidents. Sri Lanka, nice flower, big stamp. Covers most of the address, possibly. That's the trouble with big stamps. This is interesting. Angola. Republic of Angola. It used to be Portuguese. I'm going to keep it out because I just have not got Angola. I haven't got it. Corios. Where are we here? I think it's Espana, but I'll put it under the Google lens to decide. Germany, Zambia. I think Zambia is a pretty modern construct. Oh, nice plane on that one. This is interesting. What have we got here? Postage. I don't even know what that is. Has to be kept out, Peter. Could be another Thomas Jefferson. That was Jefferson president. I think he made it. I will keep that out because it has to go with my American stock for when I go on to the next presidents. Deutschland. RSA. That's a nice stamp. 1820, 1970. Norge. Helvetia Helvetia, possibly her herself. A Denmark king. It's got writing on the back of it, so we hope for good news. It isn't. Republic Indonesia. South Africa. More Indonesia here. King of the Belgians there. Seems to be stuff getting stuck. Romania, that's interesting. Who is he? I think we've... No, I don't know. Maybe it's time to do another Who Am I? Who Are These People in Stamps video? Because you get some interesting stories out of them. Especially when you put them into AI and ask all the awkward questions. Like, where were they from? Originally. Oh no, this is one that possibly is going to, it's going to be worth the look today. These simple Netherlands ones, they do look neat, especially the orange ones. They love orange. Last we kept out Canada strip, Italian here. Sort of, oh, it's been in a bad place. This has been through a number of wars. The Punic Wars, probably, by the look of it. Oof. Argentina large, not interested in that. Österreich. Do I go back? Do I get that album out and... I may do. Say I'm bored. I may do. This is interesting. It's very good. Pity. Österreich. I'm just having a quick look now because we're coming to the end of everything. Is that Greek? I don't know what that is. I should know by now, but memory fails me on this occasion. Qatar. Wow. Qatar. China. Italia. I mean, Calaschio. I may have it. I can't swear to it though. But knowing me, if I didn't put it there, I wouldn't have it. And if now that I've put it there, I've probably got it. You know how it is. It is what it is. What is this? Mudnik Polska. I think that is about it for now. Having said that, that came out from nowhere. That is it for now. We'll call it a day. So what have we got? Well, these I've just had a quick look through, so probably I'll add those to the box. These are the ones I will be working on today. Some nice finds. Bedouins are not particularly nice, but some nice Netherlands finds that I can add. Castles to run by. Also these butchered ones. And this is interesting. This may be the find of the day. I'm not sure. What do you think? Do you know what it is? I don't. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We've rinsed and repeated. And these will be placed where they should be placed. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic day. It's still lovely and sunny out here. Though it is playing havoc with my sinuses. As does every sort of weather. Thanks for watching and talk to you soon. Bye.